What's going on, y'all? It's the Kid J Nolan here. Hey man, before we get into anything in this video, make sure that you like and share it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you get all updates. Hit the post notification bell. Alright, y'all, let's get into it. Alright, y'all, so we got to talk about this whole situation between Coi Leray and Latto going on, okay? Now, the women have definitely been running rap for the last couple of years. I would say at least for about 2 to 3 years and running. Some might even argue 4. I'm not going to be mad at that if that's what y'all saying, but apparently, everything is not all good between all the ladies in this hip-hop game. Of course, the big fight is who you're claiming an alliance to. If you're a new female rap artist in the game, you're either aligning yourself with Cardi B or you're aligning yourself with Nicki Minaj. There's not too many people that are able to play both sides. Namely because if you rock with Cardi B in any fashion, Nicki Minaj is not accepting no please, stay over there, don't talk to me, right? Now we know Coi Leray has a record with Nicki Minaj. That relationship didn't even go all that solid. We now have this record from Latto. She just dropped a new song called Put It on the Floor. We saw her rapping that over there in Coachella. A lot of people were hyping it up online. A lot of people were also giving mixed reviews and saying that she was photoshopping the crowd, trying to make it seem like she was bigger than she was. It's been a lot going on, man. As I indicated in my video talking about Chloe Bailey and how the fans seem to jump on her every chance they get, Latto is another one where she's like the easy punching bag right now. No matter what she does, no matter how good she raps, no matter how good of a record she drops, she just can't seem to catch a break from the popular opinion online. I don't know what the real source of friction is between Latto and Coi Leray, if they've ever run into each other before or anything like that, but Latto has a line on the song that says, "Smoking on that gas blunt, big as Coi Leray. Bitches like to run their mouth, but I'm the type to run a fade." Coi Leray didn't take so nicely to that. She comes back, jumps on Twitter, and let it be known how she feels. Coi Leray says, "Latto, bye. Here you go talking about my body. Please do not come on here and talk about nobody body, all caps, LOL. Like seriously, out of all things, LMAO. You're blunt my size, LMAO. This shit is never ending." She continues to say, "These bitches want to be like the niggas so bad. Y'all want to have rap beef so bad. Anybody that talk about my body wants my body, like real bad. If you don't like me, support me, or F with me, don't mention my name, period. Ish don't make sense. I don't know none of you just in real life. Stay in y'all lane and leave me out of the bullshit. I be minding my business and showing real love offline." Now, as y'all know, there is a little bit of a connection between Coi Leray and Latto that traces back to some reference tracks that ended up coming out a while back last year. There was about 100 songs that were leaked from Latto's vaults where she had reference tracks of a lot of other records that were out within the industry that were laid down by other artists, and some vice versa. Latto even had a demo version of Blick Blick before Coi Leray got to it, which ultimately ended up being a Nicki Minaj collaboration for Coi. A lot of people were questioning whether or not she even wrote the record herself, and she said people were questioning her amazing songwriting skill, to which she responded, "It's unfortunate what happened to Latto. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. It's effed up. It's foolish. There's a lot of hard work that a lot of people put into the music, not only the artists, but the producers. And for people to go and leak something that's precious to somebody is corny. You think if Young Thug wrote me a song, I couldn't recut it? I'm going to recut the whole song and I'm going to do it the best way I can. It's my song, so I could change something if I wanted to. That's just how music is created, and y'all need to understand that. A lot of y'all are ignorant and need to grow up." Coi Leray is not the only rumored target on this Put It on the Floor song. A lot of people are speculating that she's also talking about Nicki Minaj. They seem to have an ongoing back and forth that's not going to be ending anytime soon. We already seen that they had conversations where Nicki Minaj was trying to put pressure on her, which I didn't really think was cool, because as a 40-something-year-old woman trying to put pressure on a new artist that's in her early 20s, she just wants to be liked and loved by her peers. That was uncool. But Latto has since gotten some heart on her chest, and she's going to defend herself. I'm not mad at that. So she's got these lines that say, "Just acting like they running shit they really ran through." That was one line. There's another one that says, "She thought I was going to kiss her ass. She must not have took her meds." And of course, people are saying that those are jabs at Nicki. After the Coachella performance, she put a stamp on that by saying, "Pussy hoe, let a bitch know we tired of the subtweets this year." As y'all know, Nicki Minaj has been throwing a lot of subtweets, not only at Latto, but specifically at Latto. So Again, this ain't ending no time soon. And y'all know what happens in a shootout. Most of the time, the people that's really taking shots at each other ain't the ones that's going to get hit. You're going to catch a few, but it's going to be a lot of people in between that end up catching the strays. A la Coi Leray. I tend to agree with Coi Leray that this shit is ridiculous. However, I also think she overreacted to the line in that song. In hip hop, everybody is fair game to become a punchline. Just is what it is. If you're fat, somebody gonna say they blunt. Big as Drewski. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. If somebody deem you to be ugly, they're gonna make a punchline saying you ugly as this, that, and that. People used to say ugly as Bernie Mac in they lyrics and they punchlines at one time. You think Bernie Mac was pulling up on rappers like, hey, why you say my motherfucking name in your song, nigga? Nigga probably ain't even heard them motherfuckers. Went on and had a successful life doing comedy. How you gonna be mad? When you become a pop culture icon, you become someone of note, there's gonna be a lot of love, there's gonna be a lot of hate, and there's gonna be jokes in between that aren't really on either side of the fence. Niggas is gonna joke about my nose if I ever get popping off to that level. It is what it is. Motherfuckers gonna say I'm short. I don't give a fuck. I'm in a club full of elites at this size. But when you take yourself a little bit too seriously, you sensitive to everything. I understand body shaming. I just talked about Ariana Grande a couple days ago, and she was really feeling sad and bad about how people were body shaming her because she's been losing weight. So, of course, I am sensitive to body shaming. I am sensitive to Coi Leray's feelings because I think a lot of people have, probably made fun of her along the way. I wouldn't even say I think. A lot of people have made fun of her size along the way as she's coming to the industry. But on that same token, I don't think that line was a body shaming piece. Just like 50 Cent said, I got guns the size of Lil Bow Wow. I don't think that was ever looked upon like 50 Cent didn't like Bow Wow. It was just like, hey, that nigga's a little small, but my gun is as big as him. Like, the shit is the size of a full-grown man's body. That was the line. It wasn't meant to, like, take shots at him. So I think sometimes we all got to keep things in perspectives. And again, I'm sure if you listen to some of Coi Leray's lines, I'm sure she's probably used some references in her shit too. So everybody is fair game on that level. Now, if Latto came out and was like, this little ass hoe, skinny ass beat, that, yeah, that would be something totally different. As always, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this down below in the comments. Be sure to like and share this video. And if this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Hit the post notification bell. And I'll see y'all on the next one, all right? Much love and respect, y'all. Peace. Beautiful people, thank you for tuning in. I hope that you enjoyed the content. Make sure that you're liking and sharing these videos. Make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. Hit the post notification bell so you get all updates for all of my artists. My artist managers, songwriters, producers, etc. If you need a little bit of extra help with your career, man, make sure that you visit pengameelite.com, okay? That's my website and my community for all upcoming rising music creators. I got 2 books on there, the Pen Game Portfolio Volume 1 and 2. They're going to give you a lot of insights into the music industry, how to monetize your career, how I make my money off of music, because I am a full-time artist outside of doing YouTube videos. If you need some direct help, you can also book a consultation with me on the Pen Game Elite website. And I also have a Pen Game Elite membership. The free tier gives you access to all of these videos that I post on YouTube and a community of people where you can engage. But I do have the membership plus, okay? You can join that for $50 a month or $500 a year. And I will actually go in and do all of the grunt work for you. If you're not registering your songs on your PROs, if you're not with Song Trust or the MLC, if all your collection agencies and all of that stuff are not up to par or up to date, I will go in there and update all of that for you. If you need help uploading your music to a distributor like DistroKid, United Masters, etc., and you've been making mistakes, you've been claiming content ID on material that you really don't own, hey man, stop stealing people's money. If you do this stuff the right way, you're gonna make it anyway, okay? You can join the membership plus, and again, I will do the work for you, and you're gonna get a free consultation every month just for joining. You're also gonna get the 2 books for free soon as you join the membership plus. All right, much love and respect. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.